Welcome back to the Rip Curl Pro scenes there from beautiful Melbourne City. Definitely worth checking out. Great food stops, plenty of good bars to stop in and visit as well. Back to live action, and we've got the wild card. Mikey McDonagh up at the moment, 16 years of age. Let's see what he can do.
Pressure here. Let's take a look again. His first set wave, pumping down the line to get to this first section. Almost loses it there, but then regains his composure towards the back half of this wave here, and I like that maneuver there. Good mix of different styles and approaches into the lip. This is a big moment for him.
Is up at the moment. And you can see that wind has picked up a little bit, but still plenty of opportunities for these guys to find their flow and thread together some big turns. And now the paddle battle is on. Well, back to live action now. This is your two-time world champ, John Florence, trying to recover after a shaky start at stop one. He was knocked out in the second round. And he banks a pretty good one there. It's in this situation, Pete, he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself. In a heat against a rookie, and Tomas Hermes obviously has a lot more firepower that he can bring to these walls. And Mikey McDonagh serving his first championship tour event, so John looking super comfortable.
Yeah, and look at that attacking. He actually had the maneuver outside, so 3 solid turns.
Tomas Hermes, a bit of foam on the face here, and there's that release that happens when you've got a bit of white water on the face.
Yeah, it's very difficult. You know, reflecting on Mikey, though, you know, he's from Lennox Heads.
Gabriel Medina, always a solid performance, but what a fun heat. Fellow countrymen, all goofy footers out in the lineup.
Thank you. That was a good heat against Italo and Ian. The waves are kind of hard to surf on the backhand because the wind, but I'm stoked to make through, and my board feels good, so I'm happy.
Although he was on that one bigger set wave, he takes this smaller wave. Let's take a look first at John's best wave so far. It came in as a 6.33. And the conditions have changed fairly dramatically now. The wind is definitely strengthened. It's got that angle where you've got these windy conditions. But it doesn't affect John. Matter of fact, he kind of probably is relishing it, being that it's a little bit more dynamic.
Tomas Hermes up at the moment. Let's see what he can do. Needs to get himself in this heat. At the moment, chasing an 8.5.
Wow.
Big finishing turn there.
Can he hang on?
He's hanging on to it in the foam. Did he ride clear? Did he show that he was in control of that move?
It just puts it right into him. And he loved it, 6.33. And then he got Mikey, the youngster here, who is on a smaller wave, but sure enough, looking loose, and I like his lines. You know, I think the one thing that would bode him well is to be able to link those turns without having to kind of chase sections down. You need to really clearly show it.
Out the back, Florence up, trying to get rid of a 5.67. Pacing himself through this first section. Now he's got some room to move. Big floater. But this wave stretches out and shuts down.
You can see the little chop on the face. So as he turns into it, it's not really giving him a really clean platform. But that was a nice slam off the top right there. So he's doing well with what he had there. But these second waves having a lot more, you know, face on them, the smooth kind of wall. So these guys kind of trying to pick up on that second wave would probably be the best bet for them out here right now.
This is going to be a score that will probably add to the 5.67. We'll see, or add to the 6.33. But not going to go quite excellent.
As he gets an opportunity, cutting through the face of this one. Just a little desperate, trying to get to that last section. Didn't quite stick it. But it just felt like last year, you know, John was on his way to a really big finish here at Bells as this heat comes to a close. And I think he'll try and make up for it in 2018. A solid performance, a heat score total of 13.76. More round one action here at the Rip Curl Pro just around the corner.